What if the highest paying jobs of the next decade do not even exist today? What if new careers, born from the very fabric of artificial intelligence, are already paving the way for the millionaires of 2030? This idea sounds big. It may even sound risky to some. But it is happening right now, quietly and quickly. Artificial intelligence is not just a tool. It is a fundamental shift in how we work, how we create, how we build value. It is changing the tasks we do each day. It is also creating entirely new kinds of work, roles that we are only just beginning to imagine. This is a story about jobs and money in the age of AI. Some old jobs will shrink, but new jobs will grow to take their place. And some of these new jobs will pay very well. They will reward a special mix of skills. They will reward curiosity, adaptability, the courage to step into a new field. We are standing at the edge of a new economic frontier. It is a space where the rules are not yet written. The maps are not yet drawn. This creates a unique opportunity. It is an opportunity for those who are willing to learn to build and to lead the way into this new world. The next few years will define a generation of wealth creation unlike any we have seen before. In this essay, we will look closely at the AI jobs that could make people rich by the year 2030. Artificial intelligence at its core means creating machines that can learn and think. These are not conscious beings like in the movies. They are powerful computer programs. They are designed to find patterns in vast amounts of information or data. They can learn to see pictures, to understand written text, and to make decisions based on what they have learned. Businesses all over the world are now using AI. They use it to become faster. They use it to become more efficient. They use it to offer better services to their customers. This change is happening in every industry, from farming to finance. For some, this change looks like robots in a factory. They perform physical tasks with precision, over and over. For others, it looks like software bots in an office. These bots can read emails, fill out forms, and schedule meetings. They handle the repetitive digital work that used to take up so much of our time. This shift is not a small adjustment. It is a large-scale transformation. It touches almost every job in some way. It forces us to ask a new question. What work is best done by humans, and what work is best done by machines? The answers are changing every day. The decade from today, 2026, until 2030 will be very different from the one that came before. Several forces are coming together to speed up this change. The power of computers continues to grow at an incredible rate. The amount of data we create as a society is exploding. And the money being invested into AI research and development is at an all-time high. Big companies and governments are pouring billions into building smarter and more capable machines. This creates a cycle. More money leads to better technology. Better technology leads to new products. New products create new markets and new jobs. This rapid progress means that the tools to build with AI are becoming easier to use. They are also becoming cheaper. Not long ago, only large corporations with huge research labs could afford to work on AI. Today, a small team of motivated individuals, or even a single person, can access powerful AI tools through the cloud. They can build amazing products from a laptop in their living room. This is a powerful shift. It democratizes innovation. It means that the next big breakthrough might not come from a giant company. It might come from you. This is why new jobs and new millionaires will be minted so quickly. The first and most direct path to a high-paying career in this new world is to become one of its architects. These are the AI and machine learning engineers. They are the builders. They design. They create. They maintain the AI systems that power everything else. They write the code. They choose the right mathematical models. They gather and clean the data. They train the models, testing them again and again until they perform well. Their job isn't finished until the AI works reliably in the real world. The reason their pay will be so high is simple: supply and demand. The work is very difficult. It requires a rare combination of skills. You need mathematics, statistics, linear algebra. You need strong programming, often Python, and an intuitive understanding of how these systems learn and behave. Nearly every major company now needs them. High demand plus low supply, salaries and compensation through the roof. Consider a few examples of what these engineers do. Healthcare. Building an AI model that can detect signs of cancer in medical scans earlier than a human doctor can. Robotics. Writing the software that allows a warehouse robot to navigate its environment and handle packages safely. Automotive. Refining the AI that allows a self-driving car to perceive the world and make safe driving decisions in a fraction of a second. These are not small problems. They are some of the most challenging and important engineering tasks of our time. So, how can someone start on this path? It does not happen overnight, but the steps are clear. You begin by learning the fundamentals of coding. Python is the most common language in AI, so it is a great place to start. At the same time, you should study the basics of data science and mathematics. There are many excellent courses online, some of them free, that can guide you. The next step is crucial. You must build things. Start with small, simple projects. Maybe an AI that can recognize different types of flowers in a photo. Then share your work online. Join a team for a bigger project. Each project you complete is a step up the ladder, building your skills and your reputation. While engineers build the AI, entrepreneurs build the businesses that use it. An AI entrepreneur is a visionary. They look at the world and see problems differently. They see opportunities where others see only challenges. Identify a real painful problem people or businesses face. Form a team. Build a product that uses AI to solve that problem in a new and better way. Not just technology. Understand people. Understand markets. Understand money. Find the first customers. Raise money from investors to grow. Lead a team. Build company culture. High pay comes from ownership. Startups can grow incredibly fast. Value can multiply many times in a few years. AI products are often just software. They can be sold to millions worldwide. Very little extra cost per user. This is scale. Owners and early employees can earn a lot. Founder owning a large piece can become a millionaire or even a billionaire. Early employees with stock options can see big gains. Think about the kinds of companies they might build. AI tools for small businesses. Help with marketing, help with accounting, help with strategic planning, allowing them to compete with much larger companies. Focus on climate change. AI platform for energy companies to manage power grids. Use more renewable energy. Improve education. Build an AI tutor giving personalized learning, adapting to each student's pace, adapting to each student's style. Possibilities are endless. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. It's full of risk and uncertainty. But start small if you have an idea and drive. Focus on a single, clear problem. Don't try to boil the ocean. Find a niche. Build the simplest possible version. Minimum viable product, or MVP. Get it into users' hands fast. Listen to feedback. Learn to tell your story and sell your vision. Find mentors who have built companies. Find investors who believe in you. The journey begins with a single step. For an entrepreneur, that first step is solving one person's problem. A new kind of artist is emerging in the age of AI. They are the AI content creators. These individuals use artificial intelligence as a partner in their creative process. They use AI to generate ideas. They use AI to create stunning visuals. They use AI to compose original music. They use AI to write compelling stories. They are filmmakers. They are YouTubers. They are musicians. They are designers. They are writers. They've learned to blend human creativity with the speed and scale of a machine. They are not replacing their skills with AI. They are amplifying them. they can produce more content, faster and at much lower cost than before. The path to high earnings comes from building a direct connection with an audience. A successful creator can reach millions through YouTube, TikTok, or their own websites. Once they have attention, they can make money in many ways. From advertising, by selling their own products like online courses or merchandise, by offering subscriptions for exclusive content. AI lets a single creator or small team operate like a full-scale media company. This allows them to keep a much larger share of the money they generate. Let's look at some examples. You might see a YouTube channel dedicated to exploring and explaining new AI tools. The creator uses AI to help them write their scripts, generate visuals for their videos, and even create background music. Another example could be a filmmaker who uses AI to generate entire scenes for an animated movie, something that would have required a huge team of animators in the past. Or consider a social media influencer who uses AI to analyze trends and create dozens of posts and videos every week, staying ahead of the curve and keeping their audience engaged. In every business, in every industry, there are tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, and prone to human error. This is where the AI automation specialist comes in. These are the efficiency experts of the modern era. Their job is to go into a business, study how it works, and identify processes that can be done better and faster by machines. They are part business analyst, part technology consultant. They map out a company's workflows from how it finds new customers to how it sends out invoices. Then, they find the right AI-powered tools and set up automated systems to handle that work. Their goal is to make teams more productive, freeing up human workers to focus on more creative and strategic tasks. The reason this role will pay so well is because it delivers clear, measurable value. When an automation specialist helps a business automate a process, the company saves money. It might be money saved on labor costs. It might be money saved by avoiding costly mistakes. Or it might be money earned by being able to serve customers faster and better. Businesses are willing to pay very good fees for this kind of help because they can see the return on their investment directly on their bottom line. The work requires a unique blend of business sense and technical skill. You have to understand how a business operates, and you have to know what the technology can do. This combination is rare and therefore very valuable. What does this look like in practice? An automation specialist might work as a consultant for a sales team. They could set up an AI system that automatically sends follow-up emails to potential customers, answers common questions and schedules meetings, freeing up the salespeople to focus on closing deals. Another specialist might focus on accounting departments, building software bots that can process invoices, match purchase orders, and prepare financial reports. A third might work in a manufacturing setting, leading a project to automate the quality control process, using AI-powered cameras to inspect products on an assembly line far faster and more accurately than a human eye could. To start on this career path, you do not need to be a top-level coder. You can begin by learning how to use the many no-code or low-code automation tools that are available. Platforms like Zapier Make allow you to connect different apps and automate workflows without writing a single line of code. You should also take time to study fundamental business processes. Learn about sales, marketing, finance, and operations. You can start by offering to help a local small business for a low cost, or even for free, to build your first case study. Once you can show a new client, "I helped this company save 20 hours of work per week," you will have a powerful story that proves your value. We will keep the language simple and clear. We will avoid complex jargon. Our goal is to offer a guide, a map for this new territory. As more of our world comes to rely on artificial intelligence, we create new vulnerabilities. AI systems can be attacked in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Hackers can try to poison the data that an AI learns from, causing it to make bad decisions. They can create special inputs designed to fool an AI model. like an image that looks like one thing to a human, but something else entirely to a computer. This is where AI cybersecurity professionals come in. They are the digital guardians of this new era. Their job is to protect our AI systems from attack. They are the white hat hackers who find the weak spots in a system before the bad guys do, and then work to fix them. The demand for these experts will skyrocket, and their pay will follow. The stakes are getting higher every day. Imagine the damage if a hacker could fool the AI in a self-driving car, or trick an AI-powered financial trading system into making disastrous trades. The cost of a single successful cyber attack on a critical AI system could be billions of dollars, or even cost human lives. Companies and governments will pay a very high premium to avoid these risks. The field requires a very specialized set of skills. An expert needs to understand both traditional cybersecurity and the inner workings of AI models. This knowledge is extremely rare today, so those who have it will be able to command very high salaries. What kind of jobs will exist in this field? Security engineer for a large tech company, testing and securing the AI models before release. Researcher, discovering adversarial attacks and building new defenses in a lab or university. Security analyst, monitoring live AI systems in a command center for unusual behavior or threats. They are the sentinels on the digital wall, watching for danger. To get started, build a foundation in cybersecurity basics. Learn about networks, encryption, common hacking techniques. Dive deep into how AI and machine learning models actually work. Understand model architecture and typical weaknesses. Practice in simulated environments like capture the flag competitions. Earn certifications in security and in AI. Join online security communities. They move fast, and peer learning is essential. Of all the industries being transformed by AI, healthcare may be the most profound. AI is helping doctors, nurses, researchers in remarkable ways. It helps radiologists read medical images like X-rays, MRIs, spotting signs of disease that the human eye might miss. It helps scientists sift through massive databases of genetic and molecular information to discover new drugs and treatments much faster than ever before. It can even help guide doctors in creating personalized treatment plans for their patients based on their unique health data. The teams that build these life-saving tools are made up of a mix of people, including doctors, data scientists, engineers, and researchers. The financial rewards in this sector will be enormous. The healthcare industry is one of the largest economies in the world, with trillions of dollars spent every year. An AI tool that can improve patient outcomes, reduce costs, make a process more efficient has the potential to be incredibly valuable. A tool that helps find a new blockbuster drug could be worth billions. A system that reduces diagnostic errors in hospitals can save lives and prevent expensive lawsuits. Hospitals, insurance companies. Pharmaceutical firms are willing to pay a great deal for proven AI solutions that work. The teams and companies that successfully build and deploy these tools can expect to see very large financial returns. Let's imagine some of the roles. You could be an AI researcher at a pharmaceutical company, using machine learning to predict which chemical compounds are most likely to be effective against a certain disease, dramatically speeding up the drug discovery process. You might be a machine learning engineer at a medical device company, building the software for a new diagnostic tool that can be used in clinics around the world. Or you could be a product manager at a health tech startup, working with hospitals to deploy a new AI system that helps them manage their patient flow and reduce wait times in the emergency room. These roles sit at the intersection of technology and human well-being. Starting a career in AI for healthcare requires a unique combination of interests. It helps to have a foundational knowledge of biology, medicine, chemistry. You do not need to be a doctor, but understanding the language and the problems of the field is crucial. You then need to pair this domain knowledge with technical skills in data science and machine learning. A great way to start is by joining research projects at a university, even as a volunteer. You can also begin by working on public data sets of medical images, trying to build simple models for problems like image classification. Solving a small, clear problem in healthcare is the first step toward tackling the biggest challenges in human health. You may be reading this and feeling that the world of AI is very far from your life today. You may not have a degree in computer science or mathematics, but you do not need a PhD to begin. This new world is open to everyone who is willing to learn and adapt. There are many paths to a rewarding AI career. The most important thing is simply to start. First, learn the basics. Start with simple, accessible online courses. Many universities and tech companies offer introductory courses for free. Focus on the fundamentals of Python. Learn core concepts of data and machine learning models. You don't need to master advanced math overnight. Small, consistent learning adds up. Second, build projects. Start with a very small project you can show. It could be a simple chatbot that can answer questions about a topic you know well. It could be an image classifier that you train to tell the difference between pictures of cats and dogs. It could be a short video where you used AI tools to generate the images or music. These projects become your portfolio. They prove you can apply what you learned to create something real. Third, join communities. You cannot learn in isolation. Find other people who are on the same journey. There are local meetups in many cities. There are countless online groups, forums, Discord servers dedicated to different aspects of AI. Join them, ask questions, listen to the conversations, share your projects and get feedback. Collaborate with others on a project. You will learn much faster when you are surrounded by people who can help you when you get stuck and inspire you with their own work. Networking is not just about finding a job. It is about accelerating your learning. The future belongs to those who adapt. The future belongs to those who adapt. The future belongs to those who adapt. This has always been true, but it is more true today than ever before. Artificial intelligence is not just a passing trend. It is not just changing a few jobs here and there. It is creating entirely new industries from the ground up. The highest paying jobs of 2030, the careers that will create the next generation of millionaires, are likely the ones that are rare or just emerging today. But they are coming. They will demand new skills, new ways of thinking, a willingness to embrace change. The opportunity is immense for those who are prepared. The first step is always the hardest, but it is also the most important. Start learning now. Do not wait for the perfect moment, because it will never arrive. Build real projects, no matter how small. Find a real problem that affects real people and try to solve it. This is how you build valuable skills. Work with others who have different talents than you do. A great product is rarely built by one person alone. It is built by a team of people with diverse skills and perspectives. And as you build, think about the ethical implications of your work. Strive to build systems that are safe, fair, and beneficial for humanity. Remember the question we started with. What if the highest-paying jobs of the next decade do not even exist today? The answer is that they are being created right now. They are being created by the engineers, building the models, by the entrepreneurs, building the companies, and by the creators building the audiences. The question is not whether AI will shape your future. It is a certainty that it will. The only real question is whether you will be a passive observer or an active participant in it. The tools are here. The knowledge is accessible. The opportunity is waiting. Act now. Take that first small step today. Learn a little, build a little, connect with someone. You may just find that the path to one of these careers is closer than you think. You may find that you have what it takes to solve a meaningful problem. You may discover that the job that could make you a millionaire by 2030 is a job that you help create yourself. The future is unwritten. Go write your chapter. The age of AI is here. It is a time of great change, but also of great promise. With focus, with action, and with a spirit of continuous learning, you can be one of the people who seizes that promise. Final. The tools are here. The knowledge is accessible. The opportunity is waiting. Act now. Take that first small step today. learn a little, build a little, connect with someone.